It's going to be an exciting time today. It's going to be a lovely time.
Well, if you find coffee, I'll get
Money.
9 o'clock. You're listening to the Breakfast Jam. I have special guest Chudi Kalu in the studio with me. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Val, for having me.
Very well. Thank you so much to have. So good to have you, actually. He's the CEO of AMH Capital and co-founder of Middle Chase Investments. They are interested in real estate. Mr. Chudi, last week you were here. We were talking about the viability and potentials of having real estate, investing in real estate. The one I found very interesting and particularly interesting was how you mentioned that you mustn't necessarily be a landlord before you can actually collect rent. Putting it simply, that was that was very apt for me. So now, what's been the response from people who've listened to
it? It has been amazing. It has been amazing beyond my widest imagination in terms of the response of a lot of people. It gets to show us that a lot of people who probably maybe have lost money investing in one kind of portfolio or the other, or probably are even making money from their real estate investment, and now looking towards enjoying what we call rental income without owning a property. I know today I'm going to just like us to just dwell on maybe 3 aspects of investment. Now we know a lot of people to always act as property traders. I buy and I sell a property. I buy to sell. I'm not currently making money. I'm hoping that maybe the price will jump up tomorrow or the price will go up because of fluctuation of price. I'm not even looking at the value of my 2 million naira currently today in the next 5 years.
Is that the best model of business?
It's not the best model of business.
What is?
The best model of business for somebody who doesn't have money, like the one who doesn't have all the money, is to operate as a hacker.
What's that mean?
Is to operate as a hacker. A hacker is someone who has unauthorized access to data. Now in real estate, we have people who are called property hackers. They have unauthorized access to investing in the big portfolios that the rich invest in.
And just to put it clearly, it's totally legal.
It's totally legal.
Okay.
Now, with combination with using leverage, I can invest in kind of portfolios that the rich invest in. There's a book by Robert Kiyosaki called titled "What the Rich Invest in That the Poor and the Middle Class Don't Invest in." And proper real estate is one of the portfolios. The poor will not invest in Victoria Island. The poor will not invest in Ikoyi. The poor will not invest in some part of Ibagada, Sulere and the likes. Why? Because they don't have the resources to invest in such areas. Now, to hack into a property or to hack into an investment is to give yourself opportunity to invest in that area. That's why we talked about
where you naturally wouldn't have.
We naturally will not, and because the rental income there is very high, it's lucrative, and it's constant. So you need to be able to look at operate as that. That's why we talked about now investing in the property without you actually owning the property.
Well, we'll talk about investors and investments. I mean, there's a general perception of investors. People who go into business, put down money just so you can yield income, where you do not necessarily have to be part of that business. But in real estate, does that same notion apply?
It's very much applied. It very much applies. A lot of people lose because they are not focused on what is important to them when investing. Now, what is important to me as an investor is cash flow. The cash must flow. If the cash is not flowing, then I'm not growing. I'm not going to grow because I need cash in my life. But a lot of people, what they do is that they quit on cash flow. And the last time I checked, hope is never a strategy for building wealth. Hope is never. I'm hoping that I'm going to
5 million tomorrow.
Hope is not a strategy. So you shouldn't just buy a property in the hope of you making money from that property. You need to be able to invest where the real money is, where the deals are currently happening. And a lot of people shy away from that, and what they do is that they relegate themselves to the background when it comes to investing. And that's why a lot of people, we ask them, do you have a plot of land somewhere? They say they have a plot of land. Are you making money from the property? No,
not yet.
I'm not yet making money from that property. It's not yet time. And like I said, you cannot go to your children's school and you want to pay school fees, and you tell them that I'm hoping that in the next year I'm going to sell the property and I'm going to use to pay my children's school fees.
Yeah.
The challenges that face us on a daily basis are constant, and they are facing us they are facing us right in our faces.
Yeah.
And so we need to be able to invest in our portfolios that can give us money today and also secure tomorrow.
Talking about the portfolios, Mr. Chudi Kalu, what portfolios would you say our listeners, what portfolios are available for the listeners to tap into?
Yeah, there are a couple of property. Last week we came up with one, and by Wednesday we had ended that one. That one got oversubscribed already. Now we have a couple of others too that we're currently running as at this time. There is one somewhere in Aguda that we're currently running. It's an investment where people can also enjoy 250% returns in 1 year. That's with about 3.5 million naira. Now, because we are actually going to resell that kind of property, that's a redevelopment property. But interestingly, last Friday we came up with another opportunity for people to invest in, because we already realized that a lot of people are shortchanged and a lot of people are rigged out of exciting deals. So we said, instead of, you paying instrumentally for a particular property, why not pay instrumentally for a deal that can give you 30% return on a monthly basis? And when I mean on a monthly basis, now for the next 10 years, you're going to be enjoying rental income.
Wait. Okay, so if I do, because for things like now, you have to grab the information. Yeah. So you're saying if I invest with your company today, I can get 30% returns every month?
Yes. And I'm going to just explain. Just imagine that I put down 50,000 naira every month for the next 1 year, for the next 12 months. That means I will have contributed about 600,000 naira.
Yeah.
Now with that, I will earn 15,000 naira on a monthly basis for the next 10 years, starting from the 13th month. Now that is one of the things that real estate gives to us. And also just imagine that I put down 5 million naira. I'm also going to be able to, I'm going to enjoy 1.5 million naira every month for the next 10 years. Now,
is that realistically speaking, is that what we can do with your company?
Yeah, very realistically. We have a couple of persons that are doing. Somebody earns about 153,000 naira. Was paid this money yesterday.
Okay, hold it right there. Mr. Judy, what numbers can we call you on?
The numbers to call are 081 7873 5450.
Okay, so first of all, see where I'm sitting? Yeah, be comfortable like that.
I'm comfortable now.
And then call the number slowly.
Okay, 081 787 35450 or 070 621 24157.
So what kind of investors are you looking for? Are you looking for people who, like, is there like a lower limit? So if somebody comes out and says, okay, truly, I only have 100,000.
Yeah.
Do you have a class of people that you deal with?
Yeah. What we realize is that a lot of people are not investing rightly. Well, not because they are not making money, but they are looking at, how will I gather so much money to be able to do that? That's why we're looking at, okay, if you can do 50,000 naira on a monthly basis, you can invest in our real estate portfolio, and some of those things are the things that we put into renovation.
So it's like a mini ajo.
I've done mini ajo.
But it's the kind of ajo that after, when it's complete, instead of collecting the box, you can start collecting
why? Because even the way we collect our rent, we collect them on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
Now we have a shop somewhere in Oshodi that we're currently working on, where people who rent those shops pay us on a monthly basis.
Okay, so that makes it easy for
it makes it easy for us to be able to pay our investors on those portfolios.
Even makes it for the person who's renting the property to pay.
Yeah, so and it's also good because we are also working within the ambit of the law while doing it.
Now thinking about it in the business sense, that's
we collect. We don't collect our rent on a yearly basis.
No, yeah. So imagine that somebody gets a shop.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that some people can pay annually.
Yeah.
Now somebody can pay monthly.
Yeah.
You do that because for you, you're protecting your client's interest.
Yes.
You want to be able to give them returns every month.
Yes.
For the guy who now pays monthly,
it's easier for him.
In the business sense, guys, if you're listening to me and you're a business owner and you're paying rent monthly, you can actually put that in your monthly expenditure.
Yes.
If you're having proper bookkeeping for your business.
Yeah.
You know, so rent this and that.
Yes. It's part of. It's going to.
And then if you make profit on the side, you can also invest. Plow back into the business.
Beautiful. You know, it also helps because a lot of people do not even know how much money that they spend.
Yeah.
It is when maybe it is the 10th month of the year that they start preparing towards their rent. And so for them, it becomes so challenging gathering the lump sum. So what we try to do is that we try to make it convenient for people to be able to pay.
That's like delaying the headache when you can treat it now.
And since we are not just dealing with just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tenants, we have a lot of tenants that we're working with. So it makes it easier for us to be able to enjoy our own cash flow.
So Middle Chase Investments is into real estate of a different sort. It's revolutionizing the way we see it.
You know, I've been operating land. I've done more than 2,000 plots of land within the last 4 years. But you know, I said,
did you own a land before you started this?
We sold land. We have an estate. We have a couple of estates in town, like about 6 estates. But you know what? Having done that, I realized that I will be fooling myself and be fooling the public if we don't start investing rightly, if we don't help people to maximize their returns.
But what caused that change? Because I mean, I really want to know, like, why did you now veer off? Everybody has the same gospel.
Yeah.
Well, most people have the same gospel.
Yeah.
Of telling everybody, you know, you have to own a land, get a property, secure it, keep
very,
it in your name.
Very
and
true.
All that.
Like I said last week, land is a lazy asset. It does not produce wealth. It is what you do with the land that produces wealth. Now, for a lot of people, what they have invested in the hope that they are going to be making money immediately.
Yeah.
But you also have a lot of people who are stagnated. Just imagine this recession. Now, like I said last week also, rentals is not affected by recession. You always pay your rent. It is when you are buying and you are selling that you'll be affected by recession. Now, because we all live in a house, we all come out from a house.
And prices fluctuate.
And prices fluctuate. So for you, the real advantage, the real asset that you have is the asset that you invest into rentals. And that's why we are advocating that people should be serious with their investments, or else they keep on getting broke on a daily basis.
Yeah. So let's run through those numbers again and possibly an email address.
Yeah. Okay. 080 081 7873 5450 081 7873 5450 or 070 621 24157.
Your email address?
info@middlechase.com or invest@middlechase.com.
invest@middlechase.com. Do you have an office address? Maybe somebody wants to come sit down with you and help, so you can help them go through the processes.
Website office address is at 361 about Macaulay Way in Yaba. Just call any of the numbers that I've just read out now, and we'll be able to meet with us.
When they get there, they see Middle Chase.
Yeah, they see Middle Chase.
Is there a website?
There's a website, middlechase.com.
Middle Chase, MIDDLECHASE.com. Middlechase.com. It's very interesting. Mr.
To chase out the middleman.
nice handle to it. It's always a pleasure to have you on the show, man.
Thank you so much.
Nice business discussion this morning. I'll be